Do you want to know what's worth it at this year's Epcot Flower and Garden Festival? Earlier this season, I shared with you all of the new menu items and the booths at the Flower and Garden Festival located in Disney's Epcot. Then in April, I was able to actually go try some of these. And by some, I mean 9. If you are going to Disney World to Epcot between now and July 5th of 2021, then stick around to see what we tried and what we recommend. For more magical lifestyle and all things Disney tips, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up to let us know that you like what we're doing here. If you want more information on Disney's Flower and Garden Festival, I will leave some of the links scattered up here throughout the course of this video and tagged at the end in our Walt Disney World playlist so you can see all the new things happening for 2021. We were lucky enough to attend this festival just a month ago, and I wanted to vlog some of that experience to share with you. So you'll be seeing some clips of me speaking to you today, and then you'll be seeing some clips from the past when we actually got to be in Epcot of us trying these delightful treats. The order I am going to go in is actually based off the menu video where I listed all of the food and the booths. So if you watch that one first with all the options and then this one, the order will be the same for everything that we tried. So that means I am going to start at World Showplace in Epcot, which is in World Showcase. This is actually Disney's like big venue hall, and they've put several different booths inside. So we ended up in World Showplace because one, I wanted to see the topiary and the floral display kind of toward the back end. And then we also did the Spike scavenger hunt, which I talked about in a video of what to do at Flower and Garden Festival with your children. So we ended up back on the inside garden. We did end up going in twice. The first time we went in, there was a lovely pianist, and we stopped at the Cider house because I wanted to try the cider flight. So Mark and I split that, and I ended up really liking the triple berry jam cider. Now, the cider flights only come in 2 to 3 ounce cups. It's very limited, but it gives you a sense of what kind of cider you might like, and they all had a fruity vibe. I do like sweet, but I don't like sickly sweet or like pucker sweet. So the triple berry jam cider I think is kind of like a happy mix and medium. And the second time we went in, I actually was able to get a glass of that just for myself as what I wanted from World Showplace. So I would recommend you trying the flight if you're a cider person. And there was also a dessert that Callie and I tried from World Showplace that is no longer on any of the menus inside the booths at World Showplace, so I won't spend too much time talking about it, but it was a lemon cake with mandarin oranges. It was an upside down cake, and it was supposed to come with these gorgeous edible flowers on top, which Callie and I were very excited for, and then to our disappointment, the cake came and it didn't have any of what she calls the eatable flowers on it. So it didn't look like the photo. It was fine, although I wouldn't order it again knowing that it's inconsistent, and now that it's off the menu makes me wonder why. As predicted, I loved everything about Fleur de Lis, surprisingly, with the exception of the rosé. So we did film some clips here, so I will let that speak for itself. I'll share with you what we got, our first bites, and how we feel. That looks so good. So we're at the France Pavilion. We're at the... I won't forget you. Where are you? There you are. We ordered the tart, which has goat cheese in it. That's the one I'm most excited for, with caramelized onions.
Less wine.
This is the glass of the very raspberry rosé, a beignet, and then for, I think probably for sharing, but Callie really wanted this macaron lollipop. So Doodles, do you want to take a bite of that?
No.
No? I think you do.
Until you...
And tell me what you think.
Until you end the video.
Well, okay, why don't you, the video's on. I like all these pearls. That's like one of the best parts. Is that good? Okay. This is the tart.
That's all I need. Thank you.
This is amazing. It doesn't look like much.
I can't reach it.
This is incredible. Would you like some of this?
Yes, I would. That's really good. That's not good.
The beignet?
Yeah, it just tastes like a fluffy donut.
I'm not even sure I want to waste a bite on it.
Get a caramel bite in there. Otherwise you waste it.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's just, I had an amazing donut for breakfast, so.
Yeah. Just enjoying a little chocolate macaron lollipop. So many treats today. Those are Callie's flower and garden ears.
You get so many treats.
I just think you really can't go wrong with a chocolate lollipop and anything with goat cheese in it. I would recommend any of the food items that we tried from Fleur de Lis, and standing, looking at Beauty and the Beast in their topiary form was just magical. France is definitely one of my top favorite pavilions. And for the first time ever, we got to try frushi. So this is located at the Hanami booth, which is outside Japan. And we wanted to try this. It's a very Instagrammable food, but we wanted Callie to try this. It looks like sushi and it's wrapped in rice, but it's made with all fruit.
So there's pineapple, strawberry, cantaloupe, and then this wrapper.
This is the frushi. Are you ready?
And strawberry sauce. It's just sushi. I mean, it's a frushi.
It's just frushi. Doodles, you might want to stop your bubbles. So we first started out by just peeling some of the pineapple and the fruits out, which she liked, and then eventually she did say she liked it enough to take a full bite. I thought it was good. It's very cute. It's super creative. If you want to get it to take photos or to share with your children, I think go for it. But if you're genuinely hungry and you're looking for something delicious, I think skip this one and then try to fill your belly with bites of something a little more scrumptious than this. I just thought this was a little bland. We spent a lot of time outside the Honey Bistro. I was able to try that delicious lavender flatbread. Everything I expected it to be. Definitely hands down one of my favorite things that we ate during this day. We also got Callie the Spike the Bee sipper from here, which was filled with a honey peach freeze. And I mentioned on Instagram that the cup is adorable, but we were not big fans of what was inside and we did end up dumping it out. You can get the honey peach freeze or an alcoholic beverage in Spike the Bee or not. You don't have to pay for the souvenir sipper, but we told Callie she could choose from the orange bird or the bee, and she chose Spike. I would also recommend that sweet corn spoon bread, but we didn't get to try it because we thought it might be too spicy for Callie. I feel like I keep saying this is one of my favorites, but Mark and I had the pleasure of trying the shrimp on the Sugarcane Skewer at La Isla Fresca years ago when we went for my birthday weekend during Flower and Garden, and of course we tried it again, and it just stands the test of time. Grilled skewered shrimp is always a treat, but then when you put it on sugar and it has this like sweet taste, that's what I would replace Hanami with. 2 sugarcane skewers, because it's delicious, it's light, it's perfect for Florida weather in the heat, and it's just so flavorful. Also, the rice that comes with this is surprisingly good. It has this lime sauce to it. It's tangy and fresh all at the same time. Mark brought me back during one of his evening outings to Epcot from the Lotus House their take on a crab rangoon. I thought these were great if you like a sweeter filling for crab rangoon. I prefer it to be a little more savory. That's how I like my food to be. I liked these. But if you like a sweet flavor of rangoon, this will be right up your alley. You will love them. On our way home one day, we stopped at the Northern Bloom booth because I know I wanted to try their scallops. They came with 4 scallops with some green beans and a little bacon vinaigrette and then some brown potatoes. The scallops were good. They were really heavy, unexpectedly heavy. Like I couldn't eat more than 1.5. The green beans, however, were phenomenal. I have never said that sentence in my life. The green beans are worth getting this dish. I thought that like tang of the vinaigrette mixed with the savoriness of the bacon, holy cow, they could be a dish on their own. They were fantastic. The scallops were good. The potatoes were fine. If you're looking for a dinner, this is a fantastic plate to get. If you're looking for more of like a snack, we're gonna keep eating around the world, get them, share them, and enjoy the green beans. We also tried Trowel and Trellis, which is hosted by Impossible Foods. So the whole premise here is that they have vegan dishes that are supposed to look, smell, and taste like meat. So Mark actually got the boneless Impossible Korean short ribs. I did not expect to like these. I do like meat. I don't like meat replacements. These had the consistency of meatloaf, so not of ribs, but they were fantastic. We also got the grilled street corn from here because you can't not. It's so delicious. It was so good. I was really, really impressed. So if you're in the mood to try something new or out of your comfort zone, this might be a great spot for you.
Morning seat.
So this is the grilled street corn, which I'm really excited to try. And then Mark got the Impossible short ribs.
I want something.
Well, we can share everything with you.
But I do not want that.
Well, that's the best part.
I don't want that.
So the Impossible short ribs are free of any type of meat. They're supposed to be really good.
That's good.
Is it?
What would you like?
It's not as good as the corn in Hawaii.
Yay!
I do wish that more of this goodness had like stuck on.
Can I try a little bit?
Of course you can.
Sorry.
And lastly, of course, I saved my favorite for last. It's the Pineapple Promenade. We're at my favorite booth, and we're excited. Please ignore the frizzy hair.
Why?
Well, we finally got our pineapple wine, and Callie got a spork. Did you know that you can buy the sparkling pineapple wine and bring it home? I did not know they sold bottles. Mark bought me two, one that he gave me a few weeks ago and one that he gave me for Mother's Day. I love this wine, and I understand that this is a controversial wine. Not everyone is gonna be like into a sweet, sparkling pineapple moment. I'm here for that. I did not, you guys, I didn't like the spicy hot dog. I really wanted to. I desperately wanted to like this. I was talking it up in one of my videos. Mark loved it. He said hands down it was one of the best things he ate during the entire trip. I took a couple of bites and I liked the hot dog, but I didn't like the spicy chutney. I'm so disappointed in myself. Either way, we got the wine and that's what matters. Which of these foods is a must try for you? I would love to know, please tell me in the comments. So as you can see, there are still things left on my to try list. I think every year this festival gets better and longer. I'm looking forward already to being able to go back in future years and add some things to our repertoire that this time we can cross off the list and next time save room for more. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and we will be coming at you in future weeks with more Disney content. Thank you so much, everybody. We love you. Bye.
What are you doing?
I was just aiming it.
Why?
Do you want me to record you?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Go.